Star Wars fans, welcome to Middle Aged Kiwi Man collecting Star Wars figures. In this video we're going to review a new vintage collection figure that just arrived for me today. It is VC311 Professor Huyang from the Ahsoka TV show. Awesome card, awesome looking figure. What a cool character he was in the show. I know John Lindquist from the SWTVC group on Instagram is super excited about Huyang coming. But anyway, with all that being said, let's just open it up and have a look. Okay, let's have a look at Professor Huyang. Now, this card image is awesome. I really love it. Looks like a still from the show. When I got this out of the pack, I thought, oh my gosh, this is mint. But there is a very faint ring of death there, and a very slight vein up the top there. So, all that to say that I don't mind opening this for purposes of the review. And there he is in the bubble. Comes with the swappable arms, the little data pad, and I think that's a lightsaber making tool. Yeah, really like that image of him, I guess, inside Ahsoka's spaceship, the T6 shuttle, whatever it is. T something shuttle. And there he is, Professor Huyang, VC311. And again, a picture of the picture that's on the front. Yeah, here's a really cool character in the TV show. Really enjoyed him. And there he is out of the packet with all his bits and bobs. So I guess we could be lucky that it's not a deluxe. Anyway, first thing to notice is it's quite a shiny plastic, but forgive me for saying this, it looks a bit plasticky. It looks a little bit cheap. Now, I have watched a couple other reviews. I did watch Forces with Jesse. I'm pretty sure he did the first one, and then Boss Bounty did one as well. Boss Bounty did a comparison with the Build-A-Droid, or the Disney Parks figure that recently came out. They actually turned that pack down. There's a group of very nice collectors in New Zealand who chip in and we buy stuff from the Disney store, save on shipping, and this was offered to me, that 4-pack, and I said no, I'll pass, because Chopper's coming to Vintage Collection, Huyang's coming to Vintage Collection, and I expect the Huyang figure to be superior, but from comparisons that I've seen, paint is a little bit lacking. He's got a two-tone thing going on. He's got the sort of brown lower half and the shiny beige upper half. I did watch another episode of Ahsoka last night, and that is consistent with what we see in the show. Alright, let's do the articulation thingy. So he got a head. Good range of movement on his head. Shoulders, the ball joint type, all the way around. Elbows. Yeah, he's got elbows, more than 90 degrees. He's just got swivel at the wrist, I guess because he's got small droid hands. He's got like a little crunch up there. I say little crunch, but he does a lot. And then there's also a waist swivel. I really like the details of the tools and that on his apron there. Perfect for creating lightsabers, lots of little pockets and bits and bobs. And he's got the newest style of hip articulation. He's got a swivel at the upper thigh. Hello, what's going on with his knees? Okay, don't want to break it. Okay, knee articulation just on 90. And what kind of ankles has he got? So they look to just be up and down swivel, and maybe not rockers. I'm not sure about that. Don't want to push it too far. Big whole chest. He's not going in that one. No. They're very narrow holes. Okay, this is interesting. His backpack pops right off, and then you can take the arms off, I guess. Yep. And put the articulated arms on. So I'll put the articulated arms on, then we'll have a look at it. Okay, there is his alternative arms on there. and they don't have any elbows, they don't have any articulation. I think that's how it goes. And the data pad holds really well in his left hand, as you can see, but it doesn't sit in his right hand. The right hand's much looser, so it's more appropriate for this thing because it's not going to fall out as easily as the data pad. So anyway, that is him. He looks pretty cool actually. I'm not too bummed about the paint, although I did see on Boss Bounty review that there were more paint apps in the Disney Parks one. Actually having it in hand, I quite like the wash that they've done on his lower legs. Brought out a bit of detail in his droid legs. Look at those droid calves. Big pistons in them. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And the face sculpt is really, really nice as well. Right, and there is Huyang with the rest of his crew from the Ahsoka series. I think that looks pretty cool. In terms of height, he's very tall. You can see him next to Sabine. He's tall. He's way taller than Hera. Ahsoka's at the back there, but if I bring her forward... Yes, I think the scaling is perfect. If you're wondering about this patch, this is from Padawan Bear Patches. Frank Hargraves. Cheers, Frank. He does an amazing array of patches, and I've bought a few things from him, and he's just done a range of buckets, so Clone Trooper and Stormtrooper heads, so that's pretty cool. So go check him out. Anyway, if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I'm middle-aged Kiwi man collecting Star Wars figures. Ka kite, and I'll see you on another video.